Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 7 of the 12 days of custom cars. Today we'll be taking a look at Ashton Pacer from the second Cars movie. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this is a really special one for me because this is one of the only custom cars that I actually have a custom card back for. The other one being Crash Damage McQueen back there, which you can check out that review already up in the Cars Suggestion pop-up at the top of your screen right there. Now, there are other reasons as well why I love this custom. First off, when I made these, I actually made 4 of these in total. 2 of them I sold, or 1 each, I sold to Eduardo Aguero and to Mr. Docket. Their videos will also be linked in the Cars Suggestion pop-up right there. And then this one that you see on your left is actually another one I'm going to send to another one of my friends. And then this one is the one I'm keeping for myself. The other thing is, this is a really easy custom to make. All you need is Acer, some white paint, and some black paint. That's literally all you need to make this custom. Also, you might need some masking tape, but if you don't have it, you can still make it, don't worry. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here. We have the Cars 2 logo right up here. Rusty's 95, my logo of course. Ashton Pacer is his name, or that's his fan-made name. We don't actually know what his name is, so I went with that. Here's an animated image that I made myself. Eduardo actually made a way better version of this animated image, so if I do end up making more, I'm gonna. He gave me permission to use that one. We have Aegis 3+ right down here, the word metal, and the Mattel logo down in that corner over there. I did take the bubble from Acer and then hot glued it on here. One thing I did with the McQueen there is I actually taped that area first with like packaging tape and then glued it on. So if I wanted to take the bubble out, it can, it hopefully won't destroy the packaging. I haven't tested that yet, so it's still hypothetical. Also, I added the Mattel logo because I did obviously use a Mattel car to make this custom, so I found that it would be appropriate to do so. On the back of the packaging, we have my logo, new for 2025 because it's a custom that I made in 2025, as seen in Cars 2 right there. I don't need to put a bunch of legal jargon on there, so I have enough space to put that right there, and you can still see the background pretty well. I did use the Radiator Springs background because that is what I was using at the time. I made a whole bunch of different card edits, and I just put a bunch of different cars on the RS background. Same one. I believe this is from 2008. World of Cars, Dale Jr. right there. You can compare. Oh wait, the back of this one doesn't have that. Oh no, Dale's over here destroying the entire set. Right up here we have the diecast image of him, Ashton Pacer. I took inspiration from, I want to say, the international packagings, how they will just put the car right there and then as seen in whatever movie or title they pertain to. So yeah, packaging done. Now we can finally go ahead and take a look at Ashton Pacer himself. So I'm not 100% sure if this guy appeared in Cars 2, but I do know that he was in some promotional imaging and promotional posters for Cars 2, so I'll put those pictures on the screen right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at him right now. So the way that I made this custom was actually pretty easy. First, I drilled out the rivets from a regular Acer, and then I primed this car up, painted it white, then grabbed some masking tape, put it where I needed the lines to be, and then painted it black over top, and then took the tape off, and then did the details, the details of the lights and the side lights right there with paint pens. Now, this right here is the first iteration of it. I do think this one is more accurate because the white line in the middle is supposed to be larger than the two on the side. But yeah, I made the first 2 in a batch together and then the second 2 in the same batch. So I think, let me see, I think the other one that I made in the first batch, I sent it to Eduardo, and then I think the one from this batch I sent it to Mr. Docket. Could be the other way around, not sure yet. But the expression on this one, right? So the person who commissioned this one, he asked me if I could give it the DreamWorks expression. So I didn't know what that was at the time, so I had to search it up, and it's the funniest thing, right? Apparently every single DreamWorks character literally has this expression in some sort of promotional material. And then I found, I think, the mouth from someone, and then just cut it out, glued it right there. So I might actually do the same thing for my Ashton Pacer right here. It'll be the funniest thing ever. But yeah, that right there is the review of Mr. Ashton Pacer. A pretty simple custom, pretty simple review. Thank you so much for watching today's episode 7 of the 12 Days of Custom Cars. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for episode 8. We'll be taking a look at the Vin Racers from the Racerama video game. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your opinions on this Ashton Pacer down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye!
I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's 95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.